Good evening and welcome to a brand new series of Timberborn. We are here with the folktales and we are playing on a custom map, and the idea is going to be to make our beavers live the life of luxury. We're playing on experimental. We have golems, which will be definitely taken advantage of, but the idea is to get as much possible happiness as we can and let the golems do all the work. Hopefully that'll work. But by custom map, I mean a very interesting custom map. If we zoom out, you will see we're on an island. Well, not really an island. We're on an ark. Oh yes, we're on an ark because the world is flooded and the world will remain flooded forever. There are no droughts whatsoever. So we are going to have to deal with all this flooding. We're going to have to figure out exactly what we need to do for power, exactly what we're going to do for land, because land's going to be a premium. We have some mines down here, so we need to get down here. We need to, cordon off some area around and get some things going so that we can get more land, because this is not going to be enough. Not enough at all to get what we want to do. So let's start off as we do normally and build some things that beavers need. So first and foremost, we're going to need food and water. Well, food's pretty easy to start with. We'll just put in a gathering flag and we'll run a path all the way down the center because that seems to be where the path wants to be going. And then we're going to put in our water pumps. Put one there. I can't put one there because of how this is kind of designed, but we'll put one there. One will do for the moment, I think. One will do for the moment. And then we need to put in a lumberjack or several and chop down some trees because we're definitely going to need those as well. Let's put in a lumberjack over there and let's say, hey, would you be so kind as to chop down all the trees? Like that. There we go. So a few other things we're going to need to start off with. We're definitely going to need some form of storage for our wood, for one. Let's get a log pile going. Now, space is a real premium. Space is an absolute real premium. I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to put in some science as well. Because we need to, quite early on, get some research going. Particularly because we're going to need levees as a definite thing to spread out down here and get some more space down here. I do wish you didn't in build mode, you didn't turn that off, so we'd stay only. Yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need water, obviously, on there. We've got food coming in. Seems like everything's going to be pretty straightforward, but yeah, we're definitely going to need some form of science because we're going to need to research some things early on. We're going to need to levy our way around here and get some stairs going down to get around things. We need to get to the metal at some point. No, not exactly now, but that's fine. We're also going to definitely need food. And I think we're just going to chop down all the trees and then deal with it that way. That seems like the best sort of way to do things. So we'll just get rid of all the trees. We'll store some trees. We'll get our water pump in. We'll be fine. We don't have to worry too much about water storage now. I did up we had 200 food and 200 water in the base. We did up that there, but it's more that we're not going to run out of water because obviously there are no droughts. There are no droughts whatsoever. So we're going to have permanent water flow on time. We just have to deal with the water here. We have to sort of levy out and around, which is going to require a lot of wood. So as we do more here, we're going to have most of this top area will probably be wood. Probably a field of carrots. Get rid of the berries. We don't need berries for the folktales. They don't want berries. They want carrots. They like carrots. Carrots would be fantastic. And then we need to look into researching some of these things here. The biofuel refinery, the biofuel tank, the golem part factory, the golems that we obviously need 3 of those to build different things. The golem factory to build that, and the disposable factory which deals with disposing of destroyed golems. So we have a future plan, but it's going to take a little while to get there. I need to clear these trees out and I will put more lumberjacks as time goes on, but we need to just sort of get them down and then store wood and store more wood and even more wood and then build around here. So let's fast forward time. Let's let them go and chop down the trees, which will be fine. As I said, I think we're just going to add some more lumberjacks in. We can put some down here actually. Let's put 2 lumberjacks down this end as well. There we go. Put on, we have the beavers for it, and then we'll just up this here so we can actually make sure you get beavers. We'll lower the district so other beavers work in other places. And we also need some housing as well, because we are playing the folktales. Let's put some housing in as well before I forget. Otherwise we'll run out and die, and that won't be a good to anyone. So we'll put in 2, 3. We'll put in 4. That's 12 beavers. Yeah, we currently have 11 spare, so that'll balance all our beavers out there. So okay, let's let this go. And we'll be back when we've cleared some trees, got some research, got some bits and pieces going. Okay, so all the things are built. All the things are ready. Our log pile is getting practically full, which is awesome. So, let's up the workers in here in case we have any spare workers. We do have spare workers. That makes sense. Let's start already looking at where we're going to go around here. So, we've got these 2 water shafts down the side of the arc, which obviously pour in, and we can't do a great deal with them. They kind of have to flow out into the land. Otherwise we could come back here and cut loads of this. But we could also allow these to just flow along and out the back. There's no reason why we couldn't raise them up, if that makes sense. You can absolutely raise things up with your levees, which we can unlock. We have enough to unlock the levees. I do want to, before we do that, however, unlock the forester. Yeah, because the forester is going to be useful. We also need to build some planks as well. So we're going to do that. And I think like we're going to do that basically down here. We're just going to do it down here. We'll put in some things towards the end. I don't quite know where to build stuff at the moment, because I don't know exactly what we're going to need in the future. Maybe we'll clear out some of these areas here, and we'll get rid of the berries and replace the berries with tree. Okay. We'll clear out that, and then we'll replace the berries with a field, and then we'll clear out the other side once the field's grown, because we want to make sure we do it in that order, because otherwise you end up getting things really wrong, and it becomes a problem for practically everybody involved. Let's do this. So, hey, would you be carrots? Thank you, carrots. Would you plant carrots? We'll make this a carrot field in here. You can carry on getting berries for the moment. I don't think we're going to use any berries. If I'm honest with you, I don't think we're going to end up using any whatsoever. We do need some more housing at some point, but that's okay. We can unlock stairs as well. We could do stairs right now. Yeah, I think expanding our population is probably a little bit more important than anything else right now. So what we can do is change up this path here. Zoom. Now, I bet you were thinking, oh no, he's gone and done it now. He's put that there and left a gap here, wasted space, like here, wasted space. Yeah, this one up here might be wasted space. This one here, not so much. This one here, this I did have a plan for this. I did have a plan. I'm not just making that up. I did genuinely have a plan of leaving gaps like that so we can put the mirror lodges on top. And then, once you get staircases, you can just connect them all up with staircases. And that works fine. This side didn't have the plan to do that. So, yeah, a bit of wasted space there. But we can always squeeze things in there anyway. There's things, there's single space things that can go in there, you know. The only thing I can think of right now is the shrine. The shrine's the only thing that can go in there. Where is the shrine? Don't have a shrine. Yeah, there's a shrine. Yeah, so shrine's the only one I can think that goes in there. But it doesn't matter. We can always build on top or do something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have the technology. So let's build ourselves a nice large carrot farm. I'm not gonna make it that large. We're gonna make it sort of that large. That will be able to put in a beehive in the center. And I want to make it that large because we want to run a path all the way down here. Because we're going to put more water pumps in here as and when we require them. So that'd be beautiful. We can always blow up this area around here as well once we get to the project. So that'd be fine. We're not making any planks yet, however. We need planks. Planks are important. So let's make other planks. So can't put a lumber in there, but we're going to do a good old-fashioned power wheel, not a water wheel. We do have plenty of power. That is one good thing about this this place here. Oh, I need you, if you would be ever so kind, to prioritise the trees on this side. The maple on this side can stay maple for a moment. We'll probably make this our actual farm once we put the forester in down here. We'll probably make this the maple farm, and then we'll put something else this side here. I don't know what we're going to put this side here. Something. But we don't have anywhere to store any more locks. So we kind of need to look into unlocking the levee, like we were going to, and see where we go. Now with the levees, as I said, you can put in your levees along a line like this and then build them up and have like water, redirect water that way. Water will flow on top of levees. We could also direct the water out and along that way. That's something that could easily be done. You know, the water could come down here, be turned around and go back out that way. But I think for ease sake to start with, we're just going to literally start here and work our way out. So I also need to get down there as well, so we need to build a platform at some point. But let's get to it. We're just going to do. I think that's a bit much, but we'll do 3, 4. I think it's 4. No, it's 3. We only need to go 3 high. Move that a lot quicker if I go delete buildings and just do that and hold shift and boom, there you go. Yeah, we only need to go 3 high. The edge of the map over here. Oh, it's a long way away. Is 2 high, and then there's 1 level of water. So we only need to go 3 high to stop our water coming over, making everything really bad for us. And then what I think we'll do is, I'm not exactly sure how we are going to have to fit in that, because we need to. I might as well just fit in that as well. Might as well just do this for the minute. Yeah, we can get platforms. That is a thing we can get, but we might as well just do it with levees for the moment. And then the question is do I want to go out that far, or do I want to come in earlier and then add more later? I think we should come in earlier than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ow. There. It doesn't really matter how big we make it. We just want to get some land so that we can start doing some things. We need to kind of just go around this as well. But right now we can just come along here and just square off something in here and grab some land. That's kind of the idea. So we'll go down that far. I'm not really doing anything by proper numbers here. I'm just sort of making it up. Oh, I can't do that. That will not work. Nope, that will not work like that. We have to go like that. Right, and then we can put stairs in. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop, boop. And we can pass all the way around the edge. So, and then we'll be able to get in there. We'll figure out getting in there later. This is just to build it first, and it's also just somewhere to use up our logs because we have plenty of logs. We don't have any food, however. Food is becoming a little bit more scarce, which is a bit of a problem. But it's okay. It's okay. We've got some chestnuts. Oh, we've got some chestnuts left over. We're not storing chestnuts anywhere. Let's tick that. So someone will pick up those chestnuts, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, we're getting carrots in. Awesome. Carrots are good. Right, we can store carrots and chestnuts in here. So we're going to do that. I can't delete that, unfortunately. Can't get rid of it. So That's kind of wrecking everything right now. Can I set this to be mark resources? Yes, I can. Just mark the resource. Destroy it because it's kind of stuck. Didn't think about setting the gatherer to be berries, but it's okay. It's fine. There you go. Remove. Cool. Now we can put in our lumber mill, and the lumber mill will allow us to get some planks, and when we get the planks we can do all the stuff. But unfortunately we're going to get a worker working in the lumber mill and not going to have a worker to do other things. So maybe we'll get the inventor's scope down low for a moment, just to balance things out a little bit. I do want to get some water storage as well, even if it's just one little tank. Just purely, well, we put 2 tanks in, I think, actually. There we go, that's what we use the space for. Boom, there you go, we'll have some water up there. Cool. Just so we can store the water this is stored, because 15 is enough, but it's not going to be enough when we get even more beavers. So we might need another water pump as well. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see how it goes. We are getting carrots in. This is good. Carrots go up. That's good. We will get in our planks, and the planks will build those first, which is awesome. And everything will be fantastic. And then we will get our forester. And I think we'll stick the forester up here next to the lumberjack place. Lumber mill. We definitely want to be able to chop down more trees. So do that, and then we'll chop down. We'll have a series of maple trees, which take longer to grow. Yep, maples do take much longer to grow than other stuff, but it's okay. In fact, we can mark all these resources here for demolition now. Now we have a supply of carrots in. We don't want that, but we can clear out the space on this side for the chestnut trees, and we can plant maple over this side. Maple gives us more wood, takes longer to grow, but gives us a lot more wood, and we're going to be using a lot of wood. We're going to be using a real lot of wood building around doing things. So it makes sense to have maple. Chestnut would be nice because then we could get another food source, but we'll go with maple. Maple's good. Maple is overall good. So they have many things to do, which involve building lots of stuff. I'm actually going to set all this to be the lowest priority so that we get other stuff done first. Because other stuff is important to do. We also need to store planks somewhere. I think we can probably do that. Over this side with some more resources of things. We're not worried about power, because once we get out to here we can channel some water along, and we will have plenty of power, because you can see the current is nice and strong, really nice and strong, fantastic. So that will be good. We'll be able to, on the edge of our levees here, probably put some power down here to run into here. And again, this is only a little starting area to get some things going. I think we'll be okay with space up here to get our infrastructure going. We'll get some going in here, and then we will just extend this out and around, and do the same on this side here, and extend it out and around, and eventually we will just claim loads of land back here. But I'm not sure how far the base can actually reach, because stairs obviously are twice the amount of distance per stair, so we might have issues getting to like these and things, but we'll see how it goes. I would like to just stare directly down in between them, but I know for a fact that is too much there. But we'll get there. We've got our science going, we've got bits and pieces going. We have all the things. You're going to fill up on planks, because we're not using, well, we're going to use some planks here as well, but that's okay. Clear out those. Unfortunately, we have had some beavers die of old age, so we no longer have anywhere to do things. No beavers to chop down things or working things, because we need more. But we have all these going on here, so we have 24 houses. So we will get more beavers, which is awesome. So let's skip ahead to when we have more beavers and when we can clear out this area here and build more stuff down here and generally get going. We'll be right back. Okay, so our dam is in progress. Taking a bit longer, but that's because of beavers. We ran low on beavers and I didn't have enough to actually fit up all the slots here, so we explored that for a while. I have added a grill because we actually filled up this barn full of chestnuts and there was no place to store the carrots, and beavers started struggling a little bit. There was very much hey, we want food, and there is no food. So I built a grill just to get rid of the chestnuts, to burn up the chestnuts. Then we'll turn this down again later. We don't need that, but everything's going really well. We've got loads of planks, wood's good, food is good, water is good, everything is good. We just need to spend some time building this. So I think we're going to call this episode here, and we will come back next time when we have our first cube made, and we can let the water drain out of it. I don't quite know what we're going to do with draining the water out of it. Might put some pumps in to drain the water. Might just let it naturally dry over time, but it takes a long time to dry naturally over time, so we got a while to go for that. But yeah. So yes, we shall leave this here, and we shall come back next time and continue with our beavers and their life of luxury. Right now they're working hard, but luxury is coming. For those wondering as well, I have set the cycles to be 7 days. So we are on week 8, which is the last day of week 8. So cycle 9 will be week 9. That's how I'm doing this here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.